So hello guys, welcome back to another video on this channel, and today's video is a really exciting video just because it is a Valentine's Day inspired video. In this video, I'll be showing you guys 3 DIYs that are just super easy to make and super simple, and all of these took me under 5 minutes to make, so let's get started. The first material you'll be needing are pegboards. You will be needing the big square pegboard just because the small square pegboard is slightly too small for what we're going to be making. The parchment paper that the pegboards come with. Perler beads of your choice. I just have this multicolored box, a white package and a black package. An iron for ironing all the beads together. And lastly, tweezers so it'll be easier to set your beads on the pegboard. One tip for finding the colors you want is to take some of the perler beads out of the big container and just put it into a smaller container so you just work with less space and less beads. So now you want to sort your colors out. I just chose 2 colors, a light pink and a dark pink. The dark pink is in the front, the light pink was in the back. Now for the actual making, I just moved my dark pink aside and just used my light pink to make the outline of the heart. I like to start from the beginning, as in the top, to the end with just the outline. I found out that if you do the outline first, it really just helps build the entire thing better. So this is how the entire outline looks like. You can take a screenshot of it if you want, or just pause it on this footage so you can also make it. Now I'm moving on to my second color, which is the darker one, and kind of just filling it in but leaving a little space for the middle, which looks like a heart, as you can see right now. Now for the heart space you left earlier, just add in your lighter color, which is your outside color, and just fill the entire thing up. And that is how the finished heart should look like. As you can see, it is 2 different colors, but it alternates throughout the heart. You now want to get the parchment paper that comes with the beads and just iron it down. When it's done, just peel the wax paper off and just let it cool down, and then iron the other side. You want to make sure to iron both sides just to make sure it doesn't break, because these do break pretty easily. Now that you're done, you could stick a magnet to the back or use it as a coaster if you want. If you wanted to use it as a coaster, you'd obviously just set a cup on top, and it would be better if you had a clear cup. I don't actually have one, that's why I use this clear bowl, but it's just cooler to use a clear cup just because if you're like pouring water in or something like that, you can still see the perler bead design on the bottom. So what you need are red perler beads and some black, white, yellow, and clear perler beads. The clear ones are optional though. And the big pegboard. So you again just want to make the outline of the heart first. And I thought this step was pretty important, so this is pretty much just when I'm making the arrow that's going through the heart. I'm not really sure how I should explain it, but just watch what I'm doing. As you can see, I'm pretty much just adding the black and the yellow. The black as the bow and the yellow as the top of the bow and the back of the bow. So earlier I said the clear beads were optional, and I meant that by, since as you can see, the 2 black ones I just pointed to, it's just by themselves and it could really just break really easily. So I pretty much just put the clear perler beads around it just for extra support. So this is pretty much how the finished heart should look like with the arrow going through, but I wanted to jazz mine up, so I actually used my tweezers and took out a few of the reds. And with the red perler beads I took out, I actually replaced it with white perler beads just so it could stand out. And with the perler beads I took out, then replaced with the white, it actually spelled out the letter A. And you could do this with whatever initial you have. You can do this for your boyfriend, girlfriend, parents, or whoever you want to give it to. This is how the finished heart should look like. If you want, you can take a screenshot so you can do it at home. So now you just pretty much iron it just like the first one. Just when you're done with one side, flip it around, then iron the other side. Just the same process, just make sure you iron it goodly and don't burn yourself. This is how the final product looks like. I think it is really cute and it is personalized. So you'll obviously need a clip. I just chose this black one. Next you'll need this small square pegboard, some black perler beads for the outline of the heart, and some color beads of your choice for the inside of the heart. After you've got all your materials, just start setting your black perler beads onto the pegboard. This one is pretty easy just because it is not as hard as the other ones and it is a lot smaller, but just follow what I'm doing here and just make your small outline of the heart. After you're done with the outline of the heart, just start filling in the inside of the heart. And for the inside, I chose a really pretty lavender purple color. So this is how it should look like after you're done putting all the beads onto it. You can take a screenshot if you want, but just, as you can see, it is just super simple. So I already ironed mine just because you guys should already know how to do it just from the first 2 DIYs. But you now want to grab your clip and your design and just set it on how you want it to look like. And after you're done assembling, just grab your hot glue and put some glue onto the clip. And after you're done putting the glue on the clip, just grab your design and place it on top and hold it there until it dries. So this is how the final heart clip looks like. You can give this to your little sister or any girl that wants it. So I hope you guys liked that video and thought it was helpful in any way. Please subscribe to my channel. There will be a link on the screen. Comment down below what other videos you want me to make and give this video a thumbs up. Bye guys!